Hey, Kevin. You the first one here? Hi, Kevin. Good day. Good day. I got some new cards yesterday. So you know I'm coming on here to break them off, witches. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hey, thumbs up the video, everybody. Good day, y'all. Good day. Good day. Top of the morning. Oh, let me turn my other light on. Hold on. Let me turn this other light on. I'll be forgetting about this one. I don't know if it helped, but whatever. I got some new decks yesterday. What's up, y'all? Grand Rising, top of the morning to you. Yeah, dear diary, let me tell you. I found these cards yesterday. Well, actually, my son found them, and he called me. He's like, "Mama, I'm at this store, and they got these tarot cards." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I got these new cards I want to use with y'all today. I'm gonna see how y'all like them. Good day. Good day, Weirdo Gang. What's up? I hope everybody slept good last night. I know we still dealing with this full moon energy. Everybody thumbs up the video when you come in, please. What's up, y'all? Good day, everybody. I love y'all so much. Thumbs up, y'all. So I got a new deck. I'm about to try it out with y'all, see how y'all like it, and then we gonna get into this Dear Diary information. Let me tell you, these readings right here be real interesting, okay? I ain't lying. This Dear Diary is something else, honey. So, Big Mama, I just finished saging. I sprayed and smudged. So, it should be pretty clean energy up in here. Hey, Minnie. So, let's see what Dear Diary got to expose to us today. Because y'all know Dear Diary is supposed to be based around what we don't see. Or, what we don't acknowledge yet. So, let's go ahead and check this energy out. Big Mama. Come on in here and let us know what we don't see coming. Big Mama, everybody say hi. They love you, girl. Oh, Lord, she showed up in here. I smell her. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. All right. Oh, this your first time seeing Dear Diary, Kiana? Girl, these readings be a mess, girl. Big Mama, what we don't see? What's going on around us that we don't see? Very clearly, show me what we don't see. Okay, give me four more. What are we not seeing happening around us? Give me three more. Two more. Well, that's more than two, but that'll work. Okay. All right. So the first card we have okay, first of all, somebody having an issue with their throat chakra. That was weird. So the first card that we have is the Ace of Swords. This came in sideways. We got the Hierophant. Next, we had a Queen of Discs. Or the Queen of Pentacles. I haven't even really looked at these cards very good. We have Death. And to complete this sentence, we have the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Discs. Power. All right. So first things first, what I'm digging from this, what the energy that I'm feeling around this, I feel like a lot of you are in this energy where you feel like you need to take control. Like maybe you need to check some people. You need to let people know where you stand. Maybe show some people that, they need to get it together. Now, with the Hierophant coming in sideways, it's letting me know that some of you could be having a power struggle, maybe struggling with yourself, struggling with spirit, trying to figure out, what's going on around you. So let me say this, right? Most of you know that I come from a Christian background. So let me just say this, right? And this is, I ain't preaching, right? I want you guys to understand something that I don't think a lot of people understand when they read the stories that are in the Bible. Um, a lot of people think that going to spirit is a fix, right? They're like, oh, I'm gonna go to spirit and it's gonna end all of my struggles, it's gonna end all of my troubles, everything is gonna be fine, right? But if you look at everybody who is in the Bible, right, that was ever given a task or ever given a blessing or ever given any type of abundance, wisdom, power, understanding, whatever they were given, it came with triumph and trial. Okay? So it wasn't like, oh, spirit is going to give me healing and then I'm just healed and it's all good. No, your healing came with enemies. Your healing came with haters. Your healing came with people trying to, take you out, toe tag you. It comes with that. And I think that's what people tend to forget about this spiritual journey. Sometimes they think like, oh, I'm going to get on a spiritual journey and everything's going to be fine, right? But no, it's actually the opposite. When you get on the right path, that's when trouble starts to come in. That's when the haters come. That's when people come and try to throw you off your game. That's when people see the light, the blessing, the abundance, the gifts that whatever said God has given to you and they want it. Right? That's when they're ready to pounce on you. You know what I'm saying? Every person that was, look at Job. Job was one of the best prophets. He was the most faithful. But look at what he had to go through. He lost everything. His family, his animals, his land, his home, his mind. He lost everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that sometimes when people look at this spiritual journey, the awakening, they have to understand that there's dark, there's light, there's yin, there's yang, there's negative, there's positive. A battery doesn't charge anything without a negative and a positive charge. All right. So we have to understand that our struggles, they make us strong. They make us who we are. They make us those oracles and those high priestesses and those people that people come to and look to for wisdom. That those are the things that make us or break us. All right. And this is the energy that I'm feeling surrounding this. I feel like this power card is the most important part of this sentence because I feel like some of you are like, well, am I doing the right thing? Should I be listening to this tarot? Should I be, doing whatever it is I'm doing spiritually? Should I be doing whatever? Yes, right? But just understand it comes with the territory. If you get it through your skull, that coming to spirit, right? And you can come humbly. You can come very humbly. You can come with nothing, right? Nothing but yourself, nothing but your tears, nothing but your soul, nothing but your faithfulness. You can come with that. But understand somebody's watching. Somebody wants whatever it is that you're getting. I get people that say that to me all the time. Queen, I didn't do nothing. It's not about what you did. Sometimes it's about who you are, who you're called to be, right? The job, the hat, the patch. In the army, when you do something great, they put one of those patches on your chest, on your garment, on your suit, right? You get a stripe, right? Somebody knows what that stripe is. You might not understand the magnitude of it, but somebody knows. Somebody sees your light. Somebody knows you gained some wisdom. Somebody knows there's abundance called over your life. Somebody knows you're meant to be a millionaire. Somebody knows you're meant to save people. Somebody knows you're a miracle worker. Somebody knows. You might not know, but somebody knows. Right? So that's what we need to understand about this power. It is a power struggle. We are going through some things. All of us are. We like, damn, we were doing good. Everybody was working. Everything was going great. And this damn Biden come in the office and now the eggs are, $15, right? But it gets greater later. We made it through everything else. We made it through the Great Depression. We still here. That's how we got to look at it. Instead of just complaining. Oh my God, the eggs, the gas prices, this and that. But we made it. and we still making it, right? Next, we had a Prince of Swords. I'm sorry. Y'all know I had to give y'all, Big Mama over here talking. So we have a Prince of Swords. We have the Princess of Swords. Then we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. I feel like masculine and feminine balance. I feel like some of you may be struggling with balancing your masculine energy a little bit more than your feminine energy. I feel like um, empathy, crying, um, emotions. I feel like that feminine energy is starting to move over us and making us feel very indirectly sorry for the things that we see happening. Some of us are turning on the TV every day, seeing toe taggings happening and, all this other stuff, this fight in certain communities. Everybody seems to be angry. Everybody seems to be this way. Everybody seems to be that way. And we're trying to find that medium. That place where we can be, where we're just grateful. That place where we can be, where we're just happy. That place where we can be, where we're just okay with our bills being paid and not being bothered. Not being bothered by the world, not being bothered by anybody, right? So trying to figure that out. The Hanged Man energy is letting me know that some of us are trying to figure things out. Maybe going into yourself, introspect, thinking, right? Meditating, trying to figure things out. Spirit, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? What does all this stuff mean, right? Yeah. So we have the Princess of Wands. And then we had the Two of Cups, love. So self-love, we've been talking about this quite a bit these days, the self-love aspect. Now, the self-love card, the Two of Cups card, the love card fell on top of the Power card or the Four of Pentacles. So the power of love. Let's talk about that for a quick second, right? What is the power of love? Well, when you read the definition of love, they say that love conquers all, right? It smooths things over. It makes things make sense. In a world where everything is chaotic, love is the only thing sometimes that does make sense. And this is self-love. Not somebody coming into your life, hugging and kissing on you and lying and whispering sweet nothings in your ear. The love you have for yourself, the greatest love of all that Whitney Houston was talking about, right? That love that you can't really explain. That love that you can't really tell people what it really means to have that peace of mind, what it feels like, how that feels to come to a home that feels comfortable and sleep on clean sheets and knowing you don't have to fuss and fight and argue with anybody and knowing you don't have to struggle or scrap or fight or steal or hurt anybody to make sure that your bills are paid. That's self-love, the comfort of it, right? Okay, go ahead then. I see y'all. All right, well, these cards definitely giving me a good vibe. Yeah, then the Lovers, right? We have the Lovers here. So, learning to love ourselves, learning to appreciate us, learning to appreciate our smile, learning to appreciate those things about us that other people might not like very much. Some people might not like that you got a gut. Some people might not like your stretch marks. Some people might not like your melanin. Some people might not like your haircut. Some people might not like your beard. Some people might not like those things about you. But you like, you know what? That's all right. Because I like it. And as long as I like it, that's all that really matters. Mm-hmm. Ten of Cups. Okay. Of course, happiness, right? Family happiness. We have the Nine of Discs or the Nine of Pentacles, and this is gain. Okay. Yeah. And I know, with things looking the way they look right now, it's just like, gain what? Like, what? Where? Where's it gonna come from? Like, where is my money coming from? It's been a lot of people asking that. Um, just know that sometimes gain is not money. Sometimes gain is peace of mind, happiness, a happy family, the peace at your job, All those things are gains, gainful things, things that make sense. Six of Cups, we have pleasure. Okay, so yeah. And when I see gain and pleasure, I feel like a pleasurable gaining. So getting, receiving something, receiving money, receiving peace, receiving comfort, those conversations we've been talking about with our friends, with our family, with our parents, feeling good about that. You know, like, yo, let's hug it out. Let's talk it out. Like, let's make a peaceful situation out of whatever it is that's happening here around us, right? So just being able to smile. Five of Cups, disappointment. This came out in the reverse. Let me show y'all upright. So no more disappointment. Spirit says that cycle is over. Okay, well, this must have been a good full moon. I should have did a full moon reading. This full moon that just passed must have been a good one. They always bring confusion, but it looked like as this energy from this full moon is settling in, it's bringing a lot of clarity to situations. So not being disappointed, things starting to make sense in our lives, relationships coming together, right? So we're not really fighting and arguing with people. We just kind of like, all right, whatever. Like, let's just make it be what it is. Like, if you happy and I'm happy, then let's just roll with it, right? So bringing peace. Tell me more. Thank you. We got the Devil. He came in the reverse. We have the Star. She came in the reverse. These cards are really dope. And we also have Fortune that came in the reverse. So for some of us, we may end up having to wait on monetary gain for the time being. But I feel like still gaining other things that make us happy, things that make us satisfied, pleasurable things, happiness, peace, love, bang, bang, bang for some of y'all, right? But still a gainful trip, a gainful journey. For some of you, I feel like it may be like unexpected income. Why is my head itching so bad? It may be unexpected income. You may oh, I know, income tax season. That could be what it is too. That could be what it is too. Or maybe some of you may end up coming across money. I feel like people may be finding money. I'm getting people that may be finding money. The Magus. I believe this is the Magician. Yeah, I think this is the Magician. Okay. But I feel like abundance. I'm getting abundance. Like I said, peace, love, joy, happiness, good conversations, making peace with yourself, with your friends, with your family, with people. Hey, Cynthia. You know, just that type of peace. Now, the Fortune card did come out in reverse. So like I said, for some of you, this definitely could be a hold on money or waiting for money, right? So money is coming, just not yet. But other areas are being fulfilled. Um, five of Swords, we have defeat. Excuse me. So I feel like with this magician or the magus and the Five of Swords coming in side by side, I feel like defeating something, defeating an obstacle, moving mountains out of your way, making things happen, making things make sense when they don't really make sense, making a way out of no way. Having what you need, surviving something. This could be even like illnesses and sicknesses that people are getting over, is what I'm getting. Okay. Some like reconciliations for some people. We had a Princess of Discs. I love these. Then Aries ram horns. Oops. And then we have the Nine of Wands, strength. So being strong, bottom of the deck, I see the sun here. I'm gonna keep shuffling though. But making your mark, um, making your mark, setting your path, focused, laser focused on something. I feel like for some of you, this could be a career thing too. Maybe starting a YouTube channel. Um, putting in a lot of work though for stability in a certain area. Um, I'm seeing like a mother and daughter hugging, and I'm seeing a lot of tears. I'm seeing like a mother maybe apologizing to her child, her daughter. These are adults I'm seeing. Um, feeling like you want to hug, comfort, peace. I'm getting, but being very strong minded, and faithful to whatever it is that you're doing. So if you're starting a new business, if you're building a home, if you're switching jobs or whatever, dedicating yourself to making things work. So if you just started a new job and you know you start from the bottom and you have to work your way up, being dedicated with that and being okay with it. Not going to work and complaining. You're just like, you know what? I just started here a couple months ago. Let me just grind and work as hard as I can so I can prove that I'm worthy of whatever it is I'm looking for. We had a Prince of this Pentacles. All right. We have the Eon. These cards are freaking dope. I feel like some of you might be pregnant. I believe this might be the World card. At least it's giving me the World card vibes, the Eon. But I feel like some of you may be finding out you're pregnant, or maybe wanting to get pregnant. We have the Two of Wands, Dominion. Yeah. I feel like the womb is important right now. Maybe some of you need to be focused on womb health, like your actual womb, like where you carry your children, your gut. I'm getting focusing on your gut, your chakra too. Yeah. I'm getting chakra energy. I'm seeing a really bright yellow light. Cleansing. Maybe chakra cleansing. Some of you may find yourself going to the bathroom more than normal, and you aren't really doing anything to make yourself go to the bathroom more than normal. I feel like there's a cleansing happening here. That's what I'm getting, a cleansing. Tell me more. What else, Big Mom? Thank you. Five of Wands, strife. Okay. So I'm getting getting over something. That's what I'm getting. Because the Dominion and Eon, the World card, and the Two of Wands with Dominion here, I'm getting Dominion in the world, getting back what was taken from you, receiving, reaping, when you've already been in this energy of sowing, is what I'm getting. So maybe some of you are getting back your reaping what you've already been sown into the world. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm getting spirit sending a cleansing energy down. I feel okay. Whew. All right, so I'm getting like water. Okay, so the water, it looks like a pinch of salt was put inside of the water. And then the water is being poured onto something like a baptism kind of. But it like a not a baptism, like a oh, how can I explain it? Okay, so you know how like Aquarius is like the water barrier. You know how the water barrier is holding that big pitcher and it's like pouring the water down. I'm getting that energy on the earth though. And I feel like there's like salt. There's something about cleansing. You know how salt cleanses? Like you put salt in your water in order to take like a cleansing bath. I feel like spirit is actually doing this, pouring a cleansing down, like a spiritual cleansing, but not without, like, not like going to church and being like actually baptized, but a spiritual thing happening, right? Without you initiating it. Like, um, yeah, healing I'm getting. Yeah, the Fool, a new start here. Okay, somebody's getting a new start. Now I'm glad that this is Dear Diary because a lot of us don't even see this coming. So this is good. I think it's good for to be blindsided by this type of energy. I'm getting renewal. I'm getting I don't know why I feel baptism. I don't know. It feels very clean, very serene, peaceful. Is what I'm getting. Um, I feel like matters of the heart being smoothed over as well for some of you. And I'm getting money as well. I'm getting money now. I feel like a hold on money and then a release. So maybe because we cleaned up some areas of our life, maybe because we had a chance to sit down and, get some relationships together. Now, this is why our money is coming in. Spirit is kind of rewarding us some things. Yeah, I'm getting a Knight of Wands here. Maybe some of you may be getting a new vehicle. Um, Maybe getting a new vehicle or even somebody offering you some ride transportation on hand on the journey. I'm sorry I'm stumbling over my words, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff happening in my head. um Maybe somebody offering you a hand on your journey. So maybe you are starting a new project and somebody's coming in and saying, hey, let me help you. um I have the Seven of Wands, Valor. Yeah, stability. I feel like setting healthy boundaries for oneself, setting healthy boundaries. And here's the weird, what's really weird about this energy. I don't feel like it's necessarily us. I feel like this is spirit doing this. It feels really safe. We haven't had one of those energies in a while, but it does. It feels really comforting and safe and um you would think with everything happening in the world right now, we would all be in disarray and just running crazy. But I feel like there's certain people that are going to feel really safe and really peaceful. Eight of Swords, interference. Yeah, somebody's gonna come in and try to disrupt. Now you remember early on in here when I said that when spirit brings something to you or give you something or rewards you wisdom or gives you some sort of a money or gives you some title or whatever, here come these people, out of the woodworks like, uh-oh, spirit done gave you something, let me come try and take it from you, right? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting there's somebody who can tell that something beautiful is happening with you and they may come in and try to interfere with what's going on here between you and spirit. I want to encourage you guys to protect yourselves, but I really feel like protection is being brought to you without you even trying to do anything here. Yeah, look at that. What did I say? The freaking Ten of Pentacles, wealth. I knew it was coming. I can feel it. It feels gosh. Thank you, Spirit. It feels like coming out of an energy where everything's confusing. The COVID monster, or the C-19 thing, over the planet. Everybody's in disarray. Everybody's confused. All the prices got hijacked. Everybody's running around like crazy people. And then all of a sudden, this really peaceful thing happens. And I'm going to be honest, I think it's catching some of us off guard because we're expecting more chaos. We're expecting things to get worse. We're expecting things to be a bigger struggle, but this peace feels very earned. Okay? Earned. It feels like it's earned peace. Wow. Okay. Shit. I gotta pull this deck out. I just got this deck yesterday. It feels really good. All right, yeah, the Six of Discs, success. Ha! See, I can't make it up. Look at this. The Two of Swords, peace. The Ace of Wands, and the Four of Swords, truce. Exactly what I just said. Success, peace, and a truce. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us are just surrendering to the journey. A lot of us are just feeling like, look, spirit, whatever it is you want from me, I'm with it. Just whatever comes with it. And I'm gonna tell you the cards that are in front of me. I got wealth, I have success, I have peace, I have truth, and I have the Ace of Wands. The highest level of creativity. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This says science. Excuse me. I'm getting a very comforting energy. I don't even know how to explain this comfort. It kind of feels the way that it felt for me when I finally surrendered on my journey. Because when I tried to fight, um, my life was a little haywire, um, and difficult. And I kind of lost everything. I felt like Job, because I literally lost everything. Whew, I lost everything. Um, and when spirit gave it back to me, it was in a way to where nobody could really take it from me. The only way it can be taken from me is if I gave it away, if that makes any type of sense. And this is what I feel like: this peace, this success, this serene energy, this wealth, whatever it is that spirit is getting ready to gift a lot of you with, the only way it can be taken from you is if you give it away. Okay? um Peaceful resting. I feel like a lot of you are going to be resting really well. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an interesting read. Let me get y'all some advice, because I got a lot to do today. That's why I came on really, really early. I'm going to use the Archangels for this. I really like this deck. I like it. I got a couple more, but I'll use those next time. um yeah. Dope. Wow, look at that. I'm definitely gonna keep that. Yeah, this is really dope energy for those of you who've been looking for comfort and peace and praying and all that. And I know sometimes we be like, "Ugh, I mean, are you even listening to me, for God's sakes? Like, how long do I gotta pray before, you know what I'm saying?" And I'm cool with that. Like, I don't have no issues with anybody praying to something that's bigger than us, because I do believe that. I do believe that there is something bigger than us. Um, I think my main issue, I don't have an issue with the Bible. My main issue that I have with it, with the stories and with the things that are happening in it, is where is the feminine energy? That's my issue. Because if you want it, no matter, you can put a million priests in front of me and you can say, Queen, God is the Father, and I'm cool with that. I'll accept that. If God is the Father, I get it. Every child needs a father. But the logic in me is going to keep saying, where's my mom? Where's my mom? Where's my mom? And nobody's going to make me shake away from that. Nobody's going to make me think. There's nothing you can, there's no Bible verse you can pull out that's going to make me not want my mom. That's natural for any child. If I'm a child of God and God is my father, where in the hell is my mom? Where's her book? Where's her wisdom? Where? That's the issue I have. I ain't got no problem with there being something bigger than us. It is. It is something bigger than us. It's obvious. Trees and mountains and birds and shit. It's obvious. Water and storms and tornadoes. All that lets me know there's something bigger than us. But where's my mama? And what y'all did with her, and why I can't read her information. That's the issue I have. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no issues with nothing else. So when people get on here and be like, oh, she doesn't believe in God. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's about, where the hell is my mama? And you're not going to talk. I don't care. You can pull out any Bible verse you want. When you done, and you going to say, you understand, Queen? I'm going to say, yup. But where my mama at? I'm just saying. And what child wouldn't want that? You take a child, I don't care if it's a male child or a girl child, and put that child in energy with their daddy. They gonna ask their daddy every day, where the hell is my mom? Where is my mother? Where is she? Do she love me? Where she at? Why she don't call me? Why she don't talk to me? Why she ain't here? That's how I feel. Where's my mom? And if she ain't here, do she love me? Now you got bigger fish to fry. Now you got to let me know that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want people to ever think that I'm on here atheism and all this other stuff. No, I know where she at. They got books that they removed from the Bible. The Wisdom of Solomon talks about her. It's in the Apocrypha. It's in that 1611 King James Bible that I showed y'all on here before. It's in there. Her testimonies are in there. Well, why'd y'all take it out? I want to know your motive. I want to know. And if you can't tell me, we got a problem. So, whatever. That's just my logic. If I'm wrong, then I'm just going to be wrong. Then. Okay? And that's just what it is. And I want the grace and the peace to be wrong. If I'm wrong, then let me be. But I still want my mama. Whatever. And I'm always going to want my mama. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael says, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. Optimal health, I'm sorry. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. We did just have a full moon. So these moon cycles is definitely bringing in some dope energy for everybody. We have You Are Safe. Archangel Michael says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Didn't I just tell y'all an energy of protection that we're being gifted? Yeah. Wow. Oh my, y'all gonna have to go back and watch this. We have peace. Archangel Shamuel says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. This is so interesting. I literally, I literally just talked about all this stuff during this reading. This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Sure. Got me on here preaching today, don't it? Okay. All right, we have gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, gentle situations, and gentle environments. That's right, self-love. Like I just told y'all, be nice to yourself. You know, we are our worst critic. You know, a lot of times we beat ourselves up about stuff that we just need to just let go. I seen this sign the other day. It said, um, what was the sign? It said, God made water. What was it? God made food, coffee for the things I can change, and tequila for the things I can't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, sometimes being your own worst critic does not work in your favor because it's some things that you just gonna have to accept. It ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like, all right, whatever. You might as well accept it. The world ain't gonna do it for you. Next, we have nurture. Archangel Gabriel says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay? We have prioritize. Archangel Metatron says, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Beloved one, Archangel Shamuel says, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Didn't I just tell y'all? Okay. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Wow. And finally, we have divine order. Archangel Raguel says, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. You know, so that's the end of the reading. But I want to say something to my day ones, like the people who really, really, really mess with me like that. Real quick. I don't want to be up here preaching to y'all or nothing, but I just want to say something. And I really feel like this is coming from my heart because this is making me really emotional, and I don't know why. But I want to say that I believe that during this time, the people, whomever those people are, that are sent here to wake up the world, the people who are sent here to be the light workers, the ones that are sent here to shine a bright light in a very dark place, to be the righteous, to be crucified, to be the truth speakers and the truth seekers. Okay. I believe that they're misunderstood. I believe that they're judged beyond measure. I believe that their life is a struggle and has been. And the point of it all, though, is to conquer those things so that they could be ready for the big crucifixion, um, so that they could conquer death and they could conquer all of these negative energies and drugs addictions and some of them mental illness and traumatic family experiences. I believe that people who come in the earth that conquer things like that are really special people. And I don't think that light workers always understand why sometimes it feels like they're being pounded on. I don't think they understand why sometimes their life is full of chaos and or what appears to be chaos and confusion and struggle and haters and disrespect and people putting magic on them and doing all types of stuff, and they like, damn, I'm just over here minding my business. I just want to say something to you special people out there that probably don't have anybody that even acknowledge that you're special. Just remember, every single prophet that was sent to this earth by the living God was toe tagged. Every single person that has ever showed up to save people, to be truth speakers, to be the ones that will stand up for the poor, that will help the needy, and that will stand in their truth, were crucified. Okay, they were. I want to encourage you all to be strong. I want you to know that you are beautiful. Your light is shining. I feel you guys' energy. I do. I can feel you guys fighting a little bit more every day. I feel you guys getting stronger, a little bit stronger every day. I feel it. I don't know if anybody else has told you how much they appreciate you, but I'm telling you that I appreciate you. All of the people you fed and you never said a word, all of the rent you paid and you never asked for anything in return, all the lovers who broke your heart and you simply tucked your tail and walked away in tears, all of the good deeds you have done in the world, all the people you saved and you never said anything. I know who you are. I feel you. I feel you. And I need you to know that spirit does too. And I believe that they're speaking through me right now for you guys to understand that you are appreciated, that you are loved, that everything that has happened in your life happened for a reason. You went through hell so that you can appreciate heaven. You conquered death so that you can live a very, very fulfilling life. That's why. That's why your mama hated you. That's why that man took advantage of you. That's why people always picked on you. That's why. So you could conquer it. And you can come back as strong as you've ever been. Keep up the good work, light workers. I love y'all so much. I really, really do. I needed y'all to know that today. All right. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video.